Hey friends, back with one from Indescribable. This one is actually connected to our Easter lesson, so see if you can figure that out. All right, it says, even the rocks. Let the rivers clap their hands, let the mountains sing together for joy. Psalm 98:8. So I'm standing in front of our big creation display, right? Thinking about all the things that God created, and we're going to learn about one of them. Once, as Jesus traveled to Jerusalem, a crowd of people gathered around him and began shouting out praises for all the miracles they'd seen him do. But the Pharisees, they did not like this, and they wanted Jesus. He told them, tell your people to stop. What did Jesus say? Do you guys remember? I bet you do. All right, I'll tell you. But Jesus said, I tell you, if they keep quiet, the stones or the rocks will cry out. Pretty cool, right? Well, let's learn some science now. Jesus can make even the rocks and stones sing his praises. And that seems to be exactly what's happening just a few miles outside of Butte, Montana. Have you ever been to Montana? Yep, way up north, big open sky country. There in Butte, Montana, there's some unusual rock formations that have people listening to songs of the ringing rocks. When someone strikes these special rocks with a hammer, the rocks ring like a bell. The shape of the rocks and their size and how they're stacked caused each rock to produce a different sound. So I'm thinking someday I have to take Mr. Chris there, don't you? Doesn't that sound like something he'd want to play? Yeah, I think so. Scientists aren't exactly sure why these rocks ring. We know, don't we? Yeah. They think perhaps it's because the rocks have iron in them. But Christians know the real reason. The rocks ring because God created the rocks to ring. Kind of cool? The Bible tells us in Psalm 19:1 that the heavens tell the glory of God and the skies announce what his hands have made. And so do the animals and the trees and the oceans and every single thing that God has created. They all declare God is awesome and he is our creator. Even the rocks ring out with his praise. Find a way to praise. Look at God's creation. See all the beautiful things. If we don't praise, the rocks will cry out. We don't want the rocks to take our place. But I sure do love looking at his creation and thinking about the sight and the sound and the feel of everything God created. So be thankful for that today. Praise God today and have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.